Hi, everyone. Welcome to Soul to Soul Healing by Kaye. And I am hoping everyone is having a safe, blessed day and night. And everyone is not continually watching the news and getting stressed out. So I hope everyone can at least sit back, relax, and enjoy this time that you have at home. And I'm here to help those who need some motivation and inspiration to use this time that you have in a positive way instead of a negative way. My shirt looks crooked here. And that's why I'm doing several videos. I just did a video about, how to get motivated and how to take charge of your life. Okay. This video, I am going to talk about how to move out of your own way. Okay. Because, people self sabotage themselves. And I was guilty for it. So you're not by yourself. And, we need to learn how to overcome self sabotaging ourselves from moving forward so we can have our own happiness in our life. So, this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about how to stop self sabotaging yourself, okay, and getting in your own way, okay, which is, hindering you from moving forward. And bear with me. I have to, read my notes here that I have. Okay, so I'll make sure I give you guys the, total details here. How to stop blocking yourself, because that's all there are. They're blockages, and you have blockages in your subconscious mind as well. You have that subconscious mind telling you, "Oh, I can put it off. I can do it later." I don't have, I can't do that. You come up with 50,000 excuses why you can't do something. And that's just your subconscious and that little devil on the shoulder. That's what they want you to think, but you have to acknowledge and dig deep what's inside of you and heal, first of all, the the things that are hindering you from moving forward. What are your blockages? You need to release all those blockages so you can move forward. Okay, because something inside of you or someone around you is preventing you from moving forward. So this is why you want to, acknowledge those blockages and address those blockages. And if you don't know how to do that, I have several videos and I'm going to be doing lots more to help you with that. Or what you can do, you can go to my website, soul, the number 2, soul-uhn.com, and you can book a session with me and I'll be more than happy to help you with that. Okay. All the information is below this video. So all you have to do is, step out and do what you need to do for yourself. I mean, you can sit here and you can stay stuck or you can move forward. Okay. And I'm going to help you with that. So I'm going to tell you some little tips on how you can remove those self-sabotaging things that you have going on in your mind and that's getting you stuck and, preventing you from moving forward. Because, most of us are taught that our emotions is a choice, let alone given the tools to shift those, lower emotional patterns such as anger, unworthiness, jealousy, anxiety, sadness, guilt, and shame that cause us to suffer. We rather sit there and suffer than acknowledge those emotions. You have to acknowledge those emotions that are instilled inside of you. Okay, so the next time you feel triggered by external circumstances, I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that. Because when you accept you are accountable for your own state, and a lot of people want to blame others when it's you, that you are accountable for your own self, no one else. You can't be accountable for somebody else's actions, what comes out of their mouth. You are not accountable for that. You are accountable for your own self. no one else. And you have to find the courage to turn inward, okay? And then only then you can step out of being a slave to what shows up in your external world. Because what you think, how you act, all of that comes into your life. If you are angry all the time, you're going to be around angry people all the time, and that's going to be imposed in your life. If you don't feel unworthy, you're going to be around low vibrational people that feel the same way that you do. And if if you're a jealous person, if you hold that jealousy inside of you, you're going to be around people that are jealous as well, and then you're going to have some serious trust issues, and you're not going to trust anybody. So then at that point, you won't be able to be in a loving relationship because you don't trust anybody. So you have to address these emotions. Then if you're having anxiety, sadness, and guilt, you create what you think. You create. It comes into your life, and people don't understand that. What you think, it comes to you. So if you think negativity, you think sad, if you're sad all the time, feeling depressed all the time, that's what's going to come into your life. But find things that get you out of that state of mind. Hold on to those emotions, okay, and find ways to release those emotions. I'm going to help you with that, okay? What you want to do is, okay, say if you're angry, name that emotion that's present at that moment. When you feel a lower emotion based on such as fear, anger, sadness, guilt, shame, and unworthiness, anxiety, jealousy, or betrayal, stop and ask yourself what emotion you are feeling at that particular time. Okay, address that emotion. I'm angry right now. Address it. And how you can address it, if you don't address that emotion, just give it any kind of name. I'm frustrated. Well, there's things that you can do. Okay, what you can do after you address that emotion. Oh, I'm jealous. Well, why are you jealous? Okay. Or I'm sad. Well, why are you sad? I have anxiety. I'm stressed out. Well, why are why do you have these emotions going through your mind? After you address that emotion, then you say to yourself, in this moment, I feel blank, and identify the emotion that is present. Okay, so what we're saying is identify that emotion that is coming upon you at that particular time that is occurring. Okay, then you want to shift the fear-based emotion, okay, because that's what emotions are, is basically fear. Okay, and you want to let go of those emotions or that jealousy, because you ask yourself, oh, why am I jealous of that person? You shouldn't be jealous of another person because that person is living out their life purpose, or that person is doing the best that they can, that they think that is beneficial to them in their lives. You need to worry about your own life. No other human being needs to worry about another individual's life. Okay, because everyone was born individual. Okay, last I checked. Well, there's twins. Okay, triplets. Okay, but they all still came out individually, except Siamese twins. But they still came out individually. They was joined together, but they came out individually. Okay, but we were all born our individual human beings with our own brains, to use as we see fit, not for others to control. Okay, you should not allow anyone to control you. You cannot control another human being. Human beings shouldn't be out here trying to control each other. Okay, who gave authority for other human beings to think that they can come and control other human beings? That's not how it's supposed to work. People have their own mind, their own brains to use as they see fit, not as the other people that want you to do X, Y, and Z as they see fit. No, you use your own mind and your own brain to use as you see fit for your own life. Okay, Now, allow yourself to fully feel that emotion that, when you feel it, the anger, the anxiety, the jealousy, feel that emotion, okay? Conceptualize it in your brain, okay? That emotion, feel it, and don't resist it, okay? Don't yell, don't scream, don't throw things. Just quietly sit with that emotion and let it unfold inside of you. Feel that emotion. Sit silently. Don't yell, scream, react, like, people, do. Don't do that. Sit quietly with that emotion. Sitting with the emotion and feeling it without reacting causes the emotion to disappear. Okay, a lot of people didn't know that. Let me read that again. Sitting with that emotion, you feel the anxiety, the fear, the jealousy, the sadness, sitting with it for a few seconds causes it to disappear. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you more. Okay, there was research done at Harvard University which determined the lifespan of emotion is actually just 90 seconds unless you fuel the emotion by thinking about it. Okay? So once you feel that emotion, sit with it. Well, acknowledge it first. Acknowledge that anger, acknowledge that fear, acknowledge that anxiety, that stress, that jealousy. Sit with it quietly for 90 seconds, as research suggests, okay? And then allow it to dissipate, which means allow it to disappear. But if you don't sit with it and acknowledge it, you're going to put more fuel to the fire. You're going to bubble up more. You're going to get jealous more. You're going to have more anxiety. You're going to have more stress. So sit with those emotions inside of you. It's all in how you deal with your emotions. Okay? You can either feed it or you can release it. Me, I have learned to release it because we only live one time. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get angry for what? What does it resolve? It does not resolve anything. I'm not going to get jealous. Why would I get jealous of another human being? God bless them. I'll thank them, for basically giving back, paying their creativity and their skills back, or doing whatever they're doing. Okay? For the greater good. Instead of being jealous of someone, bless their creativity, bless their skills. Okay? Or if you're in a relationship and you're getting jealous, conceptualize your relationship. Apparently, there's something off about it that needs either healing or it needs to be released. That's why you have to acknowledge your emotions, okay? And don't tell yourself why you were justified in having the emotions or even about the person, place, or thing that triggered it. Instead, just sit with the emotion without thinking about the circumstances. And in a matter of less than 90 seconds, you will start to feel much better. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Don't tell yourself why you were justified in having that emotion or even about the person, place, or thing that triggered that emotion inside of you. Just sit with the emotion without thinking about the circumstances. And in a matter of less than 90 seconds, if you have to sit there and count, if you're in anger, you're jealousy, count 90 seconds. Okay? And see how you feel after you address the emotion, acknowledge you have it inside of you, sit back, count 90 seconds. If you're in a heated argument or something, walk away for 90 seconds. Go walk 90 steps. Okay? 90 seconds. Walk away and let it dissipate. that's what you want to do. Okay. And for those, who are just watching, this is how to stop getting in your way and self-sabotaging yourself. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to have a love-based emotion. Okay. Within inside of yourself. When the fear-based emotion has significantly weakened a love-based emotion, that lower emotion loses its hold on you. Gently inhale deep in your abdomen, okay? Inhale deep into your abdomen, about 2 inches below your belly button, and inch back towards the spine, okay? So you want to gently inhale deep in by your emotion, back by your abdomen, okay? And then below the belly button and inch back towards your spine, okay? As you breathe, affirm to yourself. And if people don't know what affirm means, that's affirmations to help heal your mind, body, and soul. And there's lots of them. I have some prior videos you can go through, and I'll be doing more of these affirmations to bring positivity, wealth, abundance, joy, peace in your life. There's affirmations that you can do on a daily basis. But right now, we're talking about mirroring love-based emotions. And as you breathe, affirm to yourself, I am on the inhale, and on the exhale, affirm peace. Okay? I am releasing the jealousy, and exhale, I affirm peace. I affirm the anger, and exhale, I affirm peace. Okay, inside of you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's all you have to do. Okay, and once you do this, okay, you will feel the experience of peace build up inside of you. Okay, you want to bring peace and harmony into your mind, body, and soul to release the anxiety, to release the stress, to release the anger. There's techniques, these tips I'm giving you guys that you can do. Okay, and like I said, going back to the other one, if you have an emotion, step back, count 90 seconds, and let it release. And then acknowledge it first, and then count 90 seconds and let it release. And then, then you mirror the love-based emotion. Okay, I am, and I affirm, okay, that the anger is to be released, and I affirm that there is to be peace within my mind, body, and soul. Okay, so if you do these steps to stop self-sabotaging yourself and letting, yourself, get into your own way of obtaining your own peace and happiness, you can move forward in life. And I'm going to add people, as well, they procrastinate. They put things off because people say, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you're not good enough for that. You don't have this. You don't have that. Those negative thoughts, don't let those get instilled into your brain. You have to love yourself and, stay focused enough that you can overcome anything and you build your own destiny and you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let others, take your dreams away from you because you only have one life and you want to make sure that you are living your life to the fullest. And everyone has creativity built inside of them, but they have to find that creativity inside of them and they have to unleash it. So this is why you have to address your emotions and address those things that are triggering your negative ways and, what's preventing you from moving forward. So these things are very important for you to acknowledge because these are the blockages that are preventing you from moving forward in your life. So address these situations within yourself. And if you need help, contact Candy Kaye. You can go to my website. It's below this video. Soul, the number 2, soul-uhn.com is my website. You can as well email me. I have my email down below as well. You know, it's time to transform. Use this time that you are at home to better your life for you. Learn, because people don't understand that, you know, yeah, we have this outside image right here, but we also have an inside image. And then we have generational curses and you know, things that we have experienced in our life, you know, that have like latched on to us, that we've been taken, you know, with us throughout life. That as well is creating the blockages that we're dealing with in order for us to move forward. So you have to address your inner mind, your inner mind, your inner body, your inner soul. You have to address that because you can heal your inner body. And actually, if you start doing this, you will feel yourself feeling a lot more healthier. Because I tell you, once I started working on myself and transforming myself, I feel a lot more healthier. Okay, my skin is glowing more. Okay, so you can do the same thing. And there's a lot of people doing the same thing right now. So put yourself first. Don't you love yourself enough in order to transform your own life? Okay, because there's only one of you. Okay, no one can do what you can do. I can't do what you can do. Okay, people can't do what I do because everybody has their own, you know, creative, and they have their own passions. So use that to the best of your ability. Unleash it. Who knows what you can create? Who knows? You know, release all the blockages and move powerfully forward for your own life purpose and your own happiness. Okay? So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining Candy Kaye at Soul to Soul Healing uhn.com. That's the website. All the information is below. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope everyone stay safe. God bless all of you. And let's keep moving forward in life. Okay? God bless.